Hardened faces as spouses, parents, children, and siblings with nostalgia for home and family.
In the sky, water, and on land.
My family misses me, but they know why I'm here. And it's for the good of children like them that I am here.
When the moon is out and the sky is bright. Who doesn't love a bright sky? One soldier asked me, "It is the only time you can easily spot your target," he said. That night, Al-Shabaab struck the Kenya Defense Forces camp at the old airport in Kismayu, Somalia. It was intense. Bullets literally rent the air. The morning after.
Sometimes we get once in a week attacks that come from the direction that I just indicated, Gobwain. We do not have a physical presence of troops in Gobwain, but we dominate by patrols.
They usually conduct probing attacks. The most recent one, yesterday we had a probing attack near the airport.
We join the patrol team, but first a brief
Then mortar shells.
on all the possibilities. With the right gear, it was time to head to the unknown. A 4-kilometer patrol, about 2 kilometers inside this armored personnel carrier, then on foot. The effect of the over 20 years of war in Somalia visible: abandoned homes. Then this: someone took off after spotting the soldiers.
Clear, sir.
It is suspected this is the spot the attack was launched. Behind the bushes, a group of young men are spotted.
Maya.
They are farmers from a nearby village. A few kilometers away, at the Kismayu port, another patrol. This time, the Navy are in charge. The port of Kismayu is now busy with merchant ships docking. Business is good. Every day, 27-year-old Captain Eliud Ekiru Nangole, in charge of the special boat team, foresees the patrol. They all carry something special from Kenya with them. His is this bracelet. Captain Nangole's role here is to ensure
The port is secure, both inside and outside the port. We make sure all the ships that come in are checked. The cargo, the people on board.
we join them.
This is the other side. Come facing the ladder down.
I am 27 right now, and I think I joined the Navy when I was 20, turning 21. And to be very honest with you, I like it. I love it.
Roger, coming up. Coming up.
I've been doing this for 5 years. We came here sometime September 2012, and ever since then I haven't left this place.
Secure waters means planes can fly over the Indian Ocean for over 10 miles after takeoff or when landing to avoid being shot down. Air surveillance comes in handy as well. 3,664 Kenyan soldiers serve in Sector 2 under AMISOM, together with 850 soldiers from Sierra Leone. They have liberated 19 towns in southern Somalia, and they are responsible for an area of 186,000 kilometers.
Military training has trained me to be away from my family, and I have also been able to train my family to stay and accept that I can be out, but in touch with them in many ways.
The message for Kenyans is that we are out here trying to assist our brothers and sisters of Somali.
This, a day with the Kenya Defense Forces troops in Kismayu. Tomorrow.
My name is Sal Korne. I'm standard 4. In future, I want to become a doctor. I have 7 sisters and 3 brothers.
Judicos Gay. Citizen TV, Kismayu, Somalia.
Of course, Somali Kiss of Life continues today on Monday Special. That is the final part, and you've seen a snippet there about a school over there, so be sure to catch us then. Now, residents of Baringo County who are facing hunger pains will now heave a sigh of relief following plans to distribute relief food to the vulnerable beginning this week. Baringo County Governor Benjamin Cheboy has announced that his government, together with the national government, will distribute 1,500 bags of maize and beans to the most affected areas. Cheboy also said that his government has embarked on irrigation projects in various parts of the county as a long-term measure to achieve sustainable food security. The residents have, however, been challenged to avoid wastages of the little supplies that may be available.
Starting this week, we shall be distributing food in the affected areas. We will be having about 1,500 bags of maize, together with rice and beans. And I would like also to tell the public that we have been tracking water, because the key problem that we have in those areas is water, so that people can be able to get water to support their families. So
we are asking our people to really work hard, because if we don't pull together, we will not have enough to feed on ourselves, and we avoid wastages.
Drought and the famine is real, it's happening, and we're taking it very seriously. Here in the county, we've had consultations with the governor on the best way forward, and I'm happy to report that at least the governor is doing his part in pushing the national government in assisting us in bringing the food down to the people, and we are going to do what we can in the distribution of the food to the needy, especially in Tiati and North Baringo and part of Central Baringo.
Now, hospitality industry players led by the Pubs, Entertainment and Restaurant Association of Kenya is urging the government to review the implementation of alcohol. The bar owners are concerned that the continued implementation of the law through the use of alcohol was negatively affecting their businesses. Yvette Momanyi has the story.
The Pubs, Entertainment and Restaurant Association of Kenya has expressed concern over the use of alcohol gadgets. Speaking at a news conference in Nairobi, the association chairman Patrick Muya said that the organization is not against the alcohol, but how it's being implemented.
We wish to state from the outset that PERAC supports government efforts to rein in alcohol-related traffic accidents, and as an organization have been at the forefront of championing responsible drinking in partnership with other industry stakeholders.
We also allege that police checks are selective.
We are especially concerned that the alcohol is targeting private motorists, in some cases even at the gates, at their gates, and is concentrated in some upmarket residential areas where police and breakdown operators can reap big.
The association officials expressed concerns that the 0.35 alcohol limit that officials are using is too general. They claim that the age, weight and experience levels of each driver should be taken into consideration when taking the alcohol test.
The alcohol in itself does not determine whether there is alcohol in your system. It is just a process of probably confirming this person has alcohol in their system. And you're saying, further to you blowing that thing, it should not be the determinant for you to be taken to court. It should be something that enables them to take you for further investigation through a blood sample or urine sample to determine whether you have alcohol in your system.
The government reintroduced alcoblow breathalyzers in December last year in an effort to check on the rise in road carnage in the festive season. However, industry stakeholders are urging the government to take their needs into account and also consult them in the alcoblow implementation process. Yvette Mumanyi, Citizen at 1.
Very interesting story there by Yvette. Tell you what do you think? Do you think that the government should stop the use of alcoblow on the roads? How about you let us know what you think on 22422, that is 22422. SMSs, of course, you can also send your tweets on @CitizenTV News, the hashtag alcoblow, and we'll sample some of them at the end of this bulletin. We're going to take a short break right now, but when we return, some more sports, where apparently Arsenal won. Stay with Citizen at 1.